YouTube? JustinDezzz back with the Washington Nationals here on MLB The Show 23. Quickly before we dive in, I'm going to show you what happened during last episode / the stream. If you haven't already, go watch it. It was a good time. Short, but good time. I will leave it in the little right side. It'll pop up in the video. But we got Zach Plesac, we got Drew Gilbert, Ahmad Thompson, Eric Brown Jr., who will be making his debut this episode, Jay Gardner, one of the more promising young pitching prospects, 2 bags of peanuts for Carlos Santana, and Alex DeJesus. We also got Edgar Quaro, Robbie Dunn. And for call-ups, basically, we called up 2 guys. Well, 3. We called up Eric Brown, we called Miles Dwyer up to the show, and we also called up Tink Hence. But today, Miles Dwyer is going to make his MLB debut. So is Eric Brown Jr. is going to make his debut. We also called up Jose Murillo as well. And Tink has made some starts. 3 starts, 1 loss, 15 innings pitched, over an ERA of 6.6. Not the best, but he is young. And I know that we're terrible, so it's not going to be the end of the world. But we also looked at our draft picks. Robert Faulkner, 21 years old, 72 overall, C potential. Bill Jameson, 72 overall, 68 potential. 66, Gregory Saucedo. And then Fernando Villegas. And then the other 2 guys, not the best potential, but they are young as well. But without further ado, let's hop into the Major League debuts against the Brewers. See here, Miles Dwyer is making his debut. His pops played for a long time with the Twins. Was a stud, but look at his numbers. Hitting over 300, 7 home runs, 53 RBIs, 45 runs, and over 30 stolen bases. So let's see if he can do that at the Major League level. So here we go, Miles Dwyer. Opening day, his MLB debut is going to be the batting leadoff against the Milwaukee Brewers in Milwaukee. Takes strike 1. He's going to follow that off for strike 2. 54 contact, 52 power, very good vision as well. As that is a foul ball, thank goodness. I should have not swung at that. That is a ball. Takes another ball. He's slowly fighting. 82 vision. That's really, really good. Follows that off. As the Braves are contending, we did trade IKF for him, and a swing and a miss for Miles Dwyer. Up Eric Brown Jr., who we traded for last episode. First round of the 2022 MLB draft. He is playing against the team that drafted him. He was part of the IKF deal as well. 23 years old. He seems like a very promising overall guy as we take another ball. 52 contact, 40 power, 51 vision. I think he's got the potential to be a very, very good utility man, as it's a bloop, but it's going to be a fly out. Miles Dwyer is back up. 0 for 1 in his Major League debut. And there is a hit down the line. That's going to be a single. And just like that, Miles Dwyer gets his first hit in the big leagues. Come to the top of the 5th. It is an absolute pitcher's duel. Eric Brown's going to foul out to first to end the 5th. Though the Braves do score in the bottom of the 5th, it is a 1-0 game. Brandon Woodruff is having himself a day, but Miles Dwyer is going to hit a deep fly ball. That's going to be off the wall, and Miles Dwyer gets a double. That's what you want to see. That's why he's lead off, because of the speed as well. Top of the 8th, it is still a 1-run game. Andrew Hudson really pitched a good game as Eric Brown. He's going to crush that, but it's going to be a fly out. That was a good hit on the ball as well. Miles Dwyer is going to be up. He's 2 for 3 on the day. He's had himself a great MLB debut as he follows this off. He's got a single and a double. Maybe he gets a triple. Home run, maybe not. But, you know, I would say not too bad of a debut, getting 2 hits. Can he get a third? He cannot. We pick up in the top of the 9th. We got runners on second and first, and that is going to be a fly out and a dub for the Brewers. Andrew Hudson does get the loss despite only allowing 1 run. Miles Dwyer went 2 for 3, and Eric Brown went. Take a look at the next couple of games against Milwaukee. Miles Dwyer had 1 hit, but House had a triple. Abrams, Wiza, Drew, Gilbert, and House all had RBIs. An 8-3 victory, and then Miles Dwyer had a double. Sean Drew had a home run. Nenez had an RBI. Omar Pena had an RBI, 2-run RBI double. Sean Drew had a solo shot and also got the win. Miles Dwyer got his first stolen base, and Zach Plesac, who was one of our bigger guys in the trade deadline acquisition, had a really great outing in his debut against the National as a National. Eric Brown did get his first hit. He went 1 for 4. He did have a strikeout as well, while Wiza and Chavez both hit solo shots, and we do lose as well. As against the Marlins, Kevin Soriano hit a 2-run shot, and then Miles Dwyer got his first 2 RBIs as well. So it looks like he has been one of the best players that we've gotten so far. He's been living up to the hype. Eric Brown, he did get 2 hits again, and he did walk. But Miles Dwyer's been really impressive so far. So we do lose Mackenzie Gore with an arm fracture for 1 to 2 months. That means his season is done with 6-13. His ERA over 5. Not what I want to see from the 25-year-old. Plesac, he has been very, very solid for us. Actually, very good. I'm very pleased with that. So as we enter September call-ups, Miles Dwyer, his rookie campaign is cut short. Fractured hand, he's out for the rest of the year, but in 19 games, he scored 14 runs, 27 hits, 7 doubles, 3 triples, a homer, 9 RBIs, 13 strikeouts, and 9 stolen bases, and never got caught, and hit .321. Very sad, but I'm hoping next year he stays healthy, and he seems like he's going to be the guy at least at second base next year for the future. Who knows? So some guys that I called up Ricky Winston, because I know we're not going to really be battling for position, and I want to keep some of the younger guys' experience. So we called him up. Probably his one shot at being at the MLB level. Same thing with JP. We also called up Tyler Whittaker again, see how he can do. I believe we also called up Blake Rutherford as well. We are going to player lock this game against the Mets with Kevin Soriano, as it is a grounder to first, as it's a 2-1 ball game. Man on first, top of the third, takes the ball inside, 16 home runs, 80 RBIs, batting .313. Just absolute great rookie year, I would say.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
That is it. It is a 2-0 count. And that's going to be a single in between short and third. Now it's a 4-3 game at the top of the 5th. And that's going to be a liner to second. Top of the 7th now. Ooh, swinging in the dirt with the knuckle curve. Oh, and that is ripped down the third baseline, as that's going to easily be a double for Kevin Soriano. So we're going to show his last at bat.
Hey, your pitch,
Still
no one better.
5-3. Adam Avendito? I know, former Yankee.
He's in there, he's safe. Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Ah, pop up. But we do get the win. Andrew Hudson went 6, 3 earned, 2 strikeouts, and Chavez had 4. We are here in the final game of the 2024 season. We're rocking the Montreal Expos uniforms, playing against the team that we faced in Game 1, opening day, the Philadelphia Phillies. As we are one win better than last year. We won 69 games. We won 70 this year. Try out one. We start at the bottom of the 6-2-2 game. Omar Pena hit a 2-run shot. Eric Brown finally gets a hit. Almost caught by, I think, Castellano. Either way, he finally gets a hit in this episode. Good for him. Now comes up our best player, one of the veterans of the squad. As hopefully we can bring some momentum into next year. As it's a foul ball, I really dig the Expo uniforms. Maybe we'll do a couple of games next year in the Expo uniforms, because they are pretty slick. And definitely in the City Connect jerseys as well. As that is a very stupid ball, but we're going to advance the runner. Blake Rutherford. No Kevin Soriano in the last game, but Blake is going to hit it, and it's going to be a fly out. Maybe why Kybert will get us going. Oh, that's a good ball, but it's going to be another fly out. Come to the bottom of the 7th. Omar Pena, who already has a 2-run shot. Chavez is at second. The first pitch, and it's going to be a grounder to Trey Turner. 1 away. Tyler Whittaker, who we traded for in Season 1. Can he get the job done? Fouls it off. One and one. Ooh, 2-1. And the pitch, and it's going to be a hit. Oh, he's gone. He's absolutely gunned. No, he's safe. RBI double for Tyler Whittaker. We'll take it. Now Elijah Green is up. A perfect up the middle as Whittaker. Can he score from second? Yes, he can. Back-to-back RBI doubles for the Nationals. Is now Tyler Wade is up 0 for 3 on today, for today. And that's going to be a fly out. Now Eric Brown, can he extend this lead as he swings in the dirt? Oh, I should have not swung at that. He cannot. Alright, we are at the top of the ninth. We have our young closer trying to close this game out. Trying to get his 4th career save and end the season with a victory. As well as it's a 2nd strike. The fans are standing. Ooh, just fouled it off. In the pitch. Oh, can he get there? He cannot. He's too slow. In the 0-2 pitch. Oh, just outside. Come on. Oh, 2-2. Come on. You know you can do it. Oh, full count. Come on. Don't do this to me, man. Swings and misses. We get the win. What a way to end the season. It's an ugly season, but we end our season with a high note, with a W. Omar Pena wins player of the game with a 2-run shot, and Danny Turner gets the win as well, and Jose gets his 5th save of the season. Unfortunately, our AAA and our AA do not make the playoffs along with our Nationals. So we did improve. We won 64 games last year. We won 71 this year. I don't say that's too bad. We're going to advance. We're going to advance again. Advance. And this is what the playoffs are going to look like for next episode. Minnesota taking on Houston. Oh, wait, hold on. We're still waiting for the next round. There we go. Okay. So it's Minnesota versus Houston. Toronto pulls the upset over the Yankees in the wild card. So it's Toronto and the Guardians. And then Atlanta versus Pittsburgh. And then Milwaukee versus the Dodgers. So we're going to look through that. We're going to look through stats and awards. And kind of preview into the offseason. But if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like. Let me know what are your thoughts about the season. Until the next episode, you guys have a good one. Peace.